Bettina Bruschetti was just 13 when she had a dream and a vision to create a field where children with disabilities could play the game of baseball.
12 years ago, this whole thing was a dream.
She was honored by a who's who list of area dignitaries, but is quick to redirect the spotlight on the children she's worked so hard to help.
It's about the kids. It's really about them. All of my kids, all of the LaGrange kids, all of these kids all over this country.
Challenger Leagues began in the United States in 1986, affording children with handicaps the ability to gather together and play sports. But often they had to try and adapt to the existing fields built for those without mobility limitations. Bettina's focus and drive kept the vision of a redesigned field through 2 county executives and 3 town of Wappinger supervisors.
I got to tell you, we couldn't have had anything better in this town, and I'm so grateful for the people who stayed with it and saw us through the funding, the engineering, the design, the mistakes, the correction of the mistakes, and it's here.
The town recreation raised about $150,000 for the project, and the rest of the money came from community development block grants from the county.
As a parent of a child with developmental disabilities, I can tell you that there is nothing better than to see a community think differently about its kids.
The cost of this field is about $400,000, but it's really worth millions when you think what it's going to do for the kids and the families in this community.
It's just a beautiful field to see them be able to play without any inhibitants of the running of the base pass, and the batter boxes, sometimes you get in, they got the big holes, and some of the kids have difficulty, so it's going to be very fun to be here.
But aside from the money needed to start and complete the project, there were other obstacles at the Robinson Lane Sports Complex. One of the biggest engineering challenges for this Challenger field was that it was built within a floodplain.
So we weren't able to utilize like an AstroTurf field because an AstroTurf field would float. So basically what this field is a roadway, a paved surface underneath the entire field. There's a concrete apron around the outside to basically hold everything steady. And then the rubberized field, which is about 3/8 of an inch of rubberized surface, then covers the entire field.
I saw a problem and I fixed it.
What does it say about her determination and her character from a mother's point of view?
She has been an amazing young lady since she was born. She has a heart the size of this field. And when she saw that a family friend couldn't play, she just couldn't understand it. She worked at it. It was her Girl Scout Silver project. She did it and then said, I'm going to build them a field.
They deserve a field that is flat, is not going to cause them any issues. They deserve a dugout that they can roll into and roll out of. They don't have to step up. They don't have to be lifted or carried. They deserve a field that there are no mounds, there's no bases. It's all flat. Everybody has a level playing field again.
And it's the only one of its kind in the immediate area, unique to the Hudson Valley for sure.
The town of Wappinger really has made a great example about thinking differently. The concept that we have to do more to tear down barriers, overcome obstacles, in particular for kids, but for all those living with special needs and special abilities. And this is just an inspirational example of what you do and can do when somebody with determination, like Bettina Bruschetti, really calls on others to come together as a team and build a great opportunity like this.
So tell me about this field and what you think about it.
This field is amazing and we love it. I hope all family friends and who's out there appreciate my life. I love you all. I hope you come out and support me and my team.
Let's just talk from a father's perspective, how proud you are of your daughter.
Well, that's tough because as a father, it's going to be tough to hold my emotions in, but my wife and I are so proud of Bettina from the day she started. Just to be that at 11 was when she started asking these questions, and how many 11-year-olds are concerned about other kids doing something?
It's weird now that the field is done to not have a new problem to go and fight for. I'll have to figure something out.